create a new account, you should input your first name and second name. In this case, we shall be using Tess as a sample. Then for the email, we should follow the format of @email or @gmail.com. While for the password, there will be an indication on what your password should contain so that there is a guarantee that your account will be secure. You can also check or preview your password before you hit submit or sign up. Shortly after you have successfully registered, you will be redirected to the homepage where you can select the option of add a subject or add a student. In this case, if you have selected the option to add a subject, you will be presented with a form in which you need to fill in. After you've filled out the form, you can hit either add subject or clear if you want to start over again. Let's make another example. Let's use English, then select the grade, then add the necessary details or notes for the category. Now that we have two subjects, we can now add students. Kindly fill in the details required, like first name and last name. In this case, the contact number should contain 12 digits and should follow the Philippine mobile number format. You can also add the age and the year that they're under, and then you can also select the strand that they have chosen, and of course with specialization. And of course, you should select the subjects that you have input earlier so that it would register with the student's data. Now for the search function under the Add Subjects category, you could use that to navigate which subjects you would like to select. Same goes with students that you have input. There is also an edit option if you want to change any details about the student. You just click this and you can change every detail that you want. A dialog box should appear confirming the changes that you have made. Well, you could also delete the student's data with this function. After adding the students and the subject, you can head over the dashboard. You can now select which subject you will be adding the students' grades in. In this case, let's choose English. As you can see, the student's data has already been registered in the subject. And then you can see the graph here. So here's where you input the student's grades. However, there will be a restriction that does not allow the actual score to be higher than the total. A dialog box will appear indicating that the total should be higher or equal to the score. And once you've entered the right values, it will automatically appear in the graph. The graph serves as a visual representation in terms of the student's performance. Now, if we add the scores under the different performance indicator, such as quizzes and exams, we can see each of the performance progress through different colors of lines which indicate each activity. We can also isolate a single category for viewing of certain activities by crossing out undesired categories, or we can also do random selection in viewing. This way, we are provided with another set of tracking method in where we can determine if a student is failing and where teachers can specify where the whole class is not doing too well. It allows us to have an easier understanding or alternative on understanding the student's performance status. After, we can use the logout option, and that's how iGraph works.